Hello everybody, this is AOG Gaming here, back with another video on Dislyte. Today, well not today, but in a week, I guess we'll get the new Esper, but they released the trailer today for the new Esper Jiao Tu Lian. Um, Very cool healer. Can you even, I guess you can't see right now, I guess you can go look at the video. But yeah, she gives shield healing and damage, no, not damage mitigation, but healing once your team has taken damage. Interesting. She's probably going to be a meta Esper in PvP, like a lot of people have been saying, because she heals. She seems to be really good at PvP just with like her set and her kit how it's built. So yeah, it's better at art. She's better at R2. I haven't seen her RS, so I can't say for sure, or R4 because some R4s are good. But yeah, her R2 is probably going to be, the thing that everyone is going to have if they have it in the upper ladders. But for the lower ladders, I mean, I might get her just because she seems really good, but you would have to spend 300 wish stones just to get her at a good place. And I definitely do not have wish stones to get her, and well, just to get her R2. I can get her, but I just get one copy. I can get Brewster though, and I really need Brewster R2 Brewster because that would be amazing for a lot of stuff. The only thing is that like I'm already good on APEP. Like I'll show you guys in a second. So first, she Lian is a Chinese esper, so Jiao Tu. I'm pretty sure that's her god name. So Jiao Tu. That's how it says. Jiao Tu. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Jiao. Oh, see, look, they're dragons of fame. Something called was one of the nine sons of the dragon. Jiao mythology. Yeah, there we go. Jiao, which looks like a Contra clan, does not. I mean, yeah, you could look at her part for Dislyte, but I was looking at what it was based on, the mythology. Very interesting. Yeah, and then they just have a Dislyte, her picture. So Jiao Long, Chinese dragon mythology, often defined as a scaled dragon. It is hornless. Well, she's got scales like on her feet or on her boots. Um, but she's like a sea dragon, I guess. So very interesting. Um, well, that's cool, I guess. I don't know much about that. I didn't study a lot of Chinese mythology. They have a lot of gods. So yeah, I might get her or R2 Brewster, but I think R2 Brewster would be better for my account because I can't get her to R2 or R6. Definitely not R6. And just so you guys can see, I have 89 wish stones. I have been very unlucky for basically most of me playing this game and trying to get double legendary and a single record. I've never gotten that, or two legendaries in a temple. I've never gotten that either. Um or whatever the two double legendary. I think it's in a 10 draw. Two in a 10 draw. I've never gotten that. And I usually get them like barely before, like when I have 30 records left. So I might get it like now, but I never get it around 50. And it's very rare that I get it around like 30 records left before I get a legendary Esper. And I just feel like the RNG is really low for me. Like it's not even bad luck. It's always low. So yeah, I just don't understand. But yeah, I'm very close to getting 100 Witchstones, so then I have 4 days left though, so I should probably hurry. But Brewster, R2 Brewster would be nice. I kind of wanted Valeria, but maybe I should get Valeria. But then I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it'd be a waste to miss out on R2 Brewster. Well, I can always get him from this pool, and they are putting up a new pool. So I think I should just get the new espers because then I can just up the resonance whenever I want to by putting them in any of the pools. Because literally, this gives you resonance to even the shimmer epics. So this is cool. But yeah, you can basically resonance anything, and now it's a 33% chance, which is so nice. Basically, it's not guaranteed, but it's like almost there. Um, and like if they're not like past resonance 5, yeah, if they're not R6 and you have them in the pool, like it's amazing because then you R6 it, you max it out, or like it's just having any Esper in the pool is so good. And the closer they are to being maxed out, the better. So yeah, I feel like I should get the new Espers because then I'm gonna miss out on them, and then I'm not gonna be able to upgrade their pools because it seems like with the update that they're bringing, with the new Esper, they're adding the new pool where you can choose like 10 Espers and just get the one that you, but it's like Espers that you already own. So it'll be interesting how it works. Hopefully there's a chance to get more wish stones because the chances of getting wish stones are so low. I know it's a way for them to make money, but it just it feels not free to play. It just feels like something that they're adding on to try and tempt you to get more money or just bite the bullet and grind the long game until you get enough wish stones. I'm pretty sure it's easier for later game because you have all the espers, but for people who are in between like me, it takes just forever. Like it's painfully slow. Just to get more legendary espers, you get enough draws, but the legendary espers are really slow. So I don't care about the draws really. I care more about the legendary espers because look, I'm almost like done with all my espers. So I guess I'll do a little bit of account review here real quick. So I do have like a couple of 4 stars. So of course the shimmers because those are gonna take a while. Um, but for the most part, I have a lot of R6 epics. So I don't know. And then yeah, there's like quite a few that I have not even upgraded yet, but they are R6. So Lian is R5. And then of course all these guys which I have not upgraded whatsoever. So yeah, it really just oh, I can resonance you, right? Right, I forgot about this. Like I'm getting to the point where I don't need to really draw a lot. I have like maybe 10 epic espers left to max out. Um Actually no, there might be a little bit more. Maybe like well there's a lot of espers in the game. And it's mostly just the shimmer espers that I don't have maxed out. And some of the ones that you gotta like really grind for. Like these guys down here. So yeah, like even my Meredith. Cause I can only get her through Ripple Dimension. It's so annoying. So there's like specific espers that they're free, but you have to grind so much for, or you can just pay and get them. Um, but yeah, it's just interesting. Yeah, and then all these guys are R6 down here. So yeah, and then I got a Lowland, but I'm probably not going to use him for now. But he is pretty good, just AOE character, especially because I almost have R6 Sally. Sorry, so I not Sally. Camille, R6 Camille. So I can start ending bleeds very early, like in one turn. So it's really nice. Meredith, Bonnet, Bunny, Alice, I guess Daniel, and Isadora. Yeah, Fabrice, like these are espers that you gotta grind for, or just buy and get. Sobek, Asenath, Nicole, Nephthys. Wait, Nephthys. Yeah, Nephthys. And then of course most of them are shimmers, like all these, and then Circuit Kara. Like some of this is just luck. I have not gotten these, but they're almost there, like halfway basically. My Chloe, I'm close. I want to R6 her and max her out so I can use her as a damage. And then yeah, like all these guys are basically there, and then I have some resonances that I have to add, but yeah, I'm like getting very close, but like no legendaries, barely any legendaries. So my epic game has been fine, kind of slow but fine. Um, yeah, it's like interesting. I feel like it needs to speed up because I'm reaching a roadblock where feels like if I'm not paying money, I'm not getting, I'm not like progressing at all in the game. I'm kind of just chilling at the same place, and I'm not even close to max level, so I don't understand. Um, yeah, and then I maxed out Zhao Yin because you know I need him for APEP, and I can consistently blitz APEP 16 now. So I basically no, not APEP, Chronos. Sorry, Chronos. And it's really just the AP. So I can show you real quick. Where are we going? All right, all right. Just had a brain fart real quick. Okay, so Chronos 16. So this is my team. It's by far not even close to the best team whatsoever, but it is the best team I have as per what the AI says. And it works. I haven't tried. Oh, sorry, I haven't tried any other team, but we'll see. So yeah, I got the Intisar recently, so she's a little bit, I guess, final damage increased a little bit, 10%, but really, no one's doing a lot. They're kind of all adding, except for Jalian, because he's doing a lot. He is. Why do I keep tapping? I have to press and hold. Yeah, Jalian is so good. So he's inflicting AP minus 20 four times on the enemy, which would be the boss, a Kronos. So 80 minus 80% AP. Most of the time, it's basically guaranteed. As far as I've seen, and AP reduction is triggered. He gains stealth, and then when it becomes 50, which Kronos' AP is like I want to say 60, 70. When you start, um, he's going to add 50% AP to his own, and then final damage plus 10. But yeah, that's just part of the resonance, I believe. Or sorry, yeah, resonance. And then Dragon Gasp, his second ability, he'll inflict the speed down. He'll gain the stealth. When he's under stealth status, his damage is plus 30%. Um, Dealing damage absorbs 10% AP, and at the start of combat, gains stealth for one turn. So wait, interesting. And this is active, but yeah. Oh, that's right. I wanted to increase the ability cooldowns of this, or sorry, get the abilimons to decrease the ability cooldowns eventually, but I need to go to the store for that. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I haven't done any of this today. Hey, yeah. So two of I can only get one. Oh, I only have 300. Okay, I gotta do some more of those battles. Not right now though. And then yeah, here, cool. Get two of these, and I don't know if I can max them out, but I can get pretty close. Okay, well, that's as many as I can get for now. Yeah, and oh wow, I went too far, way too far. Kind of lagged there for me for a second. So yeah, Xiaoman Jingmen is maxed out. Same with Aphrodite, Alexa, and now I'm pretty sure I can max you out. Oh yeah, I only need three. Nice, nice. All right, so him maxed out. Your abilities maxed out, and your abilities maxed out, and your abilities maxed out. Nice. So all my level 66 star epic espers are all maxed out. That's good. All right, cool. So now we go back to trials, and I show you guys my team again. So I'll just do one run with you guys. And then we can just play it. So challenge, and we'll just blitz, and then we can replay. I'm pretty sure. All right. Um. So 115 turns. That's not that great, but it is what it is. So let's watch, and I want to see the stats afterwards. So we do have to go through the entirety of it, but it is fine. So Jiao goes first. He he's gonna do a lot of damage. These two battles don't really matter that much. I don't know how well the AI does because I don't have the abilities maxed on all these espers. They're not very high resonance except for Jiao. And the AI isn't known to be good at doing any of these. Okay. So like how I build teams, as you guys know, is I build them so that I use it manually, so I can control like what I'm doing and to time my abilities better. The AI doesn't do that. It kind of just uses the abilities that are available and the best one, which will be the highest one. Ultimates are prioritized, and second ability, then basic. So yeah, and then sometimes it works better for some characters, depending on. It's interesting how it works, but for the most part, it kind of just spams the abilities like you would expect. So you have to build around it a little bit. Okay, so they are targeting the boss. That's nice. So as you saw, Kronos' AP went down a lot, and then it'll go down a little bit because of Norner sisters, Fathom sisters. Sorry. Ollie will save the one person that dies if they do, so that'll be nice because Kronos will not gain that turn when he does that, and hopefully it'll be just enough to kill him. I'm assuming that's how it worked because otherwise we might have lost. But my characters are pretty tanky. I have pretty good gear on them for now. I can show you real quick. And you guys saw what type of gear I had. You just didn't see their stats. But yeah, I mean, I kind of just click the thumbs up button and let the AI help me, which it works pretty well. Like if you don't understand like how to build comp teams, it works. I kind of understood how this worked, and I had a similar setup, but I don't know. I didn't really know how to use Intisar, so I'm kind of glad that it showed me like, oh yeah, you can use her like this. And I also didn't have Jiao Yin maxed out, so once I did have him maxed out, it was a lot better because I did have him R6, but at level 50, and then it said use him, but he had no gear, so I had to max him out, give him gear, and then after that he was golden, and he lasts pretty for a while too, so it's nice. And Phantom Sisters is so nice. The invincibility is so broken. Especially when you combine it with Ollie, who can also give himself invincibility. And then well, once I are resonance up the Phantom Sisters, I can revive somebody, and then Ollie will also keep somebody alive. So it'll just be such a much stronger team, much stronger team. So I feel like this is a speed cleave team. Um, even with Sally, yes, because she can give attack up and heal, or sorry, recovery. So you have to give them a lot of speed though. So I'm pretty sure instead of you would have to have the Phantom Sisters as the team lead, or Olive. So depending on what game mode you're playing, because you need that speed, and it's really the only way to speed cleave is to have more speed than the enemy team. That's kind of how it works. Um, yeah, and then you need a R6. You need an R up into SAR too, because then she can give everybody attack and speed up. I think that's how she works. And then yeah, Jiaoyan is like it's like single target AP control. Norner Sisters has a little bit more team control, but it is what it is. Yeah, so Intisar does the most damage because of her attack up. She deals more damage when she's in stealth. Like I'll look at her abilities in a second, but yeah, pretty good. Phantom Sisters with the support, healing, the AP manipulation, so very nice. Ollie surprisingly did not do a lot of damage, but he is I don't know. I guess that's how he works. He does a lot of damage in the Celestial Anomaly, but I guess that's just because he's a Tide Caller Esper. And then yeah, Sally was 100% protection there, so nice. It does take a while, but when you're blitzing, it doesn't really matter. And you make a decent amount of money, so yeah, you do like max a few times, and yeah, I'm getting a lot of speed gear and health, which is good. A little bit of Stone Vine, I think, which is fine, or Aegis. I forgot which one that one is. The Frost set is fine. Avatar is better. Same with the Wind set. Sorry, War set. Wind and War set. Okay, so that was like so far what I've been doing as far as like my account. Oh, and actually we have more stuff to do here. Oh, I did not want to do that. I apologize. Collect this. But yeah, I forgot about this that we were doing this. Okay. Oh, we have to go around. Dang it. Okay. This is a cool little event, but it's like a little interactive thing. It's kind of cool. Okay. So yeah, so let's do anomaly. So let's go real quick. I want to show you. So I didn't get a high placing last time. I only got 10th place in my group. And I have 2 more days left, but that's fine. Sorry, number 11th. I did get number 1 for round 1. Um so yeah, very interesting. I'll do it again. Yeah, cuz these guys have like 21 mil, which is insane. And they have Valeria, like Isis. They have Felia. Oh, they have Sienna. Sienna's no, that doesn't help that much. What does this guy have? First place. Yeah, Sander maxed out. Asenath at R3. R6 Camille. R4 Brewster. Jesus. Okay, yeah. Well, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Uh yeah. That I'm definitely not gonna be able to beat that. We can see, but I'll check. So yeah, let's do some battles because I want to show you. Just this is my team. So I have Ollie, um, Clara, Brewster, um, Queen Mother, and what's her name? Jiao Yin? No, that's not her name. Why do I keep not Jin Yu? Yeah, sorry. I knew it was something with Y and J. That's all I knew. Of course, Embla. So yeah, let me give you their stats real quick. So this is my Ollie. This is what I have normally on him. So he doesn't have a lot of attack, but his crit rate is 70, and his crit damage is 235. I want to say so, pretty decent. He only has 33 HP, but that's fine. He has a decent amount of defense, and yeah, and then I give him health, a like decent amount of health because of his first attack is oh no no I get why did I give him I think I just made him tanky because I needed him to survive. And you do need him to survive against the boss in this part of the celestial anomaly, which is really annoying how the boss works. But it's like you have to deal the right amount of damage because if you deal too much, you know you're gonna die too quickly. But if you don't deal enough damage, then you don't get a high enough score or you don't kill the boss fast enough. So really interesting how that works, but it is what it is. And my Claire doesn't have a lot of stuff on her, just a little bit of like health. Apparently she has a lot of no, no, not a lot of crit rate. Where was it? Uh, yeah, decent amount of defense. That's what I was talking about. So yeah, I could just like defense now, but it doesn't work. That yeah. Ebla is there for widespread damage, some AP gaining, and then Jin Yu Yao and um, what's her name? Embla are just there for helping out and dispelling debuffs. So yeah, let's just go in, and then Ollie's there really for the speed lead, and most of the espers here are for their tide collar purpose because they're all tide collars, and it's really just for the boss battles and the fact that they deal a lot more damage because they're tide collars. Because those divine abilities are for these espers. So, well, this one has 2 rounds. Okay, so we'll just use ultimates right away. It's fine. So we kill, yeah. So basically, like any other Embla team, like you try and single target so that you pop those seeds as fast as possible. As far as like how you want to build Embla teams, and hopefully the AI targets a character that has the corrupted seed, usually the one with the most, so that you can get Embla's AP up as fast as possible. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, AP gain with Clara. Brewster will gain AP heal and assist attack and increase the stacks really fast. And then with include that the speed that Ollie provides just makes a really fast AP gain team that has a lot of damage, a lot of debuffs, and a lot of debuff resistance or dispelling. A lot of purge, I guess you could call it. Yeah, this team is really freaking annoying. And the healing that we get from Clara is just like the icing on the cake. Really just helps make sure that our characters don't die and we can consistently demolish this team. Okay, so sometimes you have to switch over to one with corrupted seed because the AI is stupid and sucks. So I just don't understand why it's like that, but whatever. Okay, so now all three of them have corrupted seeds. So now I just don't care which one you target. Hopefully it's Artemis because she has the most corrupted seed stacks. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh yeah, and then there's the tide collar stacks coming in as well. Round two doesn't matter. We just put the AI on because it really just it can kill everything. Your entire team can just sweep. Yeah, and really having tide collars, and prisoners, judge espers makes 1,000% of the difference. So you really do need to have specific espers. And then here, Ambla is the one with the most damage because of all her corrupted seed stacks. Ollie and Brewster are like basically tied. Sometimes Ollie has more, sometimes Brewster has more. And Jinyu Yao's most of the protection, Clara's most of the healing. and oh sorry, she's most of the protection. Jin Yu Yao is the other rest of the protection basically. I don't know how Brewster came into protection, but okay, maybe the stun. I don't know, but that would be support, I think. Yeah, because Brewster has a lot of support, and that support came in because he gave Embla a lot of damage through those corrupted seed stacks. So just showing you how what I said corresponds to these stats. Yeah, pretty cool. So floor 51, so floor 52. Hopefully, there's only one floor. Oh no, there's two. Okay. I'm gonna have to manual this a little bit. Okay, so we go to you. Just because if Ollie is like basically about to kill the enemy, I can't use Embla to attack because if she kills them, then the corrupted seed stacks won't work the way you want them to. Because now you can AI it a little bit. Did you switch targets? Oh, okay, cool. I was about to say it's just a counterattack. Okay, so now we stop with you, and we only use ultimates if we need to. Okay, so you have two stacks, so I guess I can use your ultimate once, just cause. And then yeah, Ambla's gonna clean up a lot here. Her corrupted C stacks are so broken. It's really the thing that makes her. And I only have her at R0. She's just great. Like you needed kind of a Brewster or maybe a Nyx or something like something. No, because she multi hits don't work. It's per attack. Um. So yeah, I just don't know. Yeah, Brewster probably works the best. Like Brewster's just a must need, and like you need him if you want Embla to be like insanely fast and good with her stacks. So yeah, I don't know what other character you can use, but we can see. I hate I hate the indestructibility. Except when I'm using it, it's pretty nice. But oh yeah, and then Jangy Man is gonna. Oh, we dispelled everything. Nice. Gonna do some AP pushing. Hopefully, we can stun her with Brewster. If we can do that, that'd be nice. Silence maybe. Oh, you taunted her. That's good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're good. We're good now. And the good thing is that even if they have AOE like indestructible, it doesn't matter because we're only targeting one character at a time. Same with standoff, kind of, but it works a little differently. Because yeah, for speed cleave AOE teams, sometimes it doesn't work. This is more of a single target speed cleave. Just because there's a decent amount of AP manipulation and a lot of assist attacks, silencing, dispelling buffs, and transferring debuff, and just things like that. So, yeah, something to keep in mind. And a lot of dispels too, so that you can consistently deal damage and land debuffs. Really, just a golden package. It's like amazing. Yeah, and then this is pretty much cleanup here. Like interesting. And then the crit rate that Brewster gives just gives up the extra damage that we need. Because my characters don't have a lot of crit rate, but with Brewster, it does a lot better. So yeah, now split between Brewster and Embla instead of Ollie and Brewster, and then Embla having the most damage. Claire still with the most support, obviously. And yeah, that's pretty much there. And then Ollie's taking it a brunt of the damage, but Jinju Yao's taking most of it, at least in that battle. Okay, so two more. Oh no, I think we're gonna have to end here actually. So yeah, we'll save this battle for another day. Actually, yeah, because I'm gonna have to do the two other battles. So yeah, pretty simple, pretty easy. And I'm getting close to upgrading my other espers, but yeah, that's kind of my where my count is right now. And I might get R2 Brewster because it would just make that team that I have so much better. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna no, but then I might just get the Valeria because I can just R2 the Brewster when like next time. Um, but then I'm gonna try and get the Lian as well. So we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. As always, AOG Gaming here. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. Really shows your support, helps me out, keeps you up to date with my content. 94 subscribers and going strong last time I checked. So you guys are amazing. Keep going. And yeah, that's all I have for this video. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through this, but yeah, this is what Corrupted Sea does. It has a lot of text, so you know it's gonna be good. Yeah, and then I'll have more videos like about specifics. But yeah, today was account review and look at the new Esper. Just a little talk about that. And yeah, what's gonna happen with the future. Anyway, thank you guys for watching as always, and I will see you guys later.